Hello, Chris. It is Thursday. That's a lie. It's Saturday, but just go with it because I was sick, okay? And this is the fourth video in our unlimited series of videos that we will hopefully be filming over the next couple of weeks, months, years. I wish I could say that I was surprised by your little story about Isaac Asimov and how I didn't know iRobot was a book. So, when I was working in the UWO bookstore, I did know that in one of the classes they were teaching iRobot, which I found was very exciting. And so this guy comes in mid-semester and he needs to buy his copy of iRobot. And he says to me, you know, I really don't think that I need to buy this book because I've seen the movie. And I said, well, it's a little different. No, man, I don't think you know just how many times I've seen iRobot. It's like my favorite movie ever. Believe me, it's different. Name one difference. The main character's white. On to other things, slightly less depressing than the end of civilization as we know it. Okay, that's a bit dramatic. So, my topic today is I'm going to talk about just how tiny my apartment is. Seeing as you haven't come up to visit me yet... Guilt trip. Guilt trip! Guilt trip! You have no idea just how tiny my apartment is. It's one room, and I'm going to take you on a little bitty tour of it. This is my bathroom. It is very small. This is part 2 of my bathroom. Sinky thing. This is my kitchen. That big square door on the right is my fridge. The slightly smaller square on the bottom left is my oven. I also have a microwave. This is my dining room. This is my living room. And this is my bedroom. Okay, so now that you've seen how small my apartment is, and I started thinking about the Boxcar Children the other day. I don't know if you ever read that series. If you haven't, it's by Gertrude Warner. She was a first grade teacher, and her first book, The Boxcar Children, was published in 1924. And it was a very, very cute story. It started out as one book, and then Gertrude continued to write one book a year, every year for her first graders, until her death, so she got through 19 books. The basic premise of the story is that there are these 4 children. They're about to be adopted by a baker and his wife, but the baker's wife doesn't want the youngest brother. And they run away from the baker and his wife, take up residence in a boxcar. And it got me thinking, how big is a boxcar? So after copious amounts of Google searching, I have found the basic dimensions for a boxcar are 50.5 feet by 9.5 feet, which leads to square footage in the area of 470 square feet. My apartment is 420 square feet. Now granted, there were 4 children, but they were kids. Little kids. 5 years old through 12 years old. And also fictional. I don't think real children actually live in boxcars with their siblings. But maybe they do. Anywho, and I bet they didn't pay $700 a month in rent either. So anyway, if you haven't read the Boxcar Children book, I really, really highly recommend them. They're fantastic books. Complete my challenge. It's challenge time. Sorry, I'll never do that again. Your challenge is to complete the story for our story exercise that is due on Sunday. Maybe it would be even nice if you read a bit of your story for your video. There you go, there's your challenge. I will hopefully see you this weekend. Bye!